It's the beginning of March and spring is already in full bloom here in Spain. I've talked a lot about my own healing journey here on this channel because I deeply believe in the transformative possibilities that healing can offer to feel empowered and live an authentic life that's truly aligned with our personality. This winter has been a profoundly transformative time for me. Maybe it's connected to me approaching 40 this year. I was once again experiencing one of those breakthrough moments where I was able to deeply understand something about myself and my past. And although those moments often come with a lot of heartache and can be extremely challenging, they can also bring a new sense of freedom and liberation from old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve us. So, for today's video, I wanted to share with you the very first breakthrough moment I experienced, that moment that made me finally seek help and changed my life in a lasting way. Back then, I had just moved to a new city. I was alone, didn't really know anyone yet, had a very complicated long-distance relationship, and was working in a job that didn't really fulfill me. One night, I was lying awake at 3 a.m., feeling completely alone and trapped in my depression, when I had a profound realization. I didn't want to merely exist. I wanted to truly live. In that solitary moment of clarity, I made a conscious decision to heal, knowing deep down that there's also light within me, a force far stronger than the weight of my everyday existence, something that I can always return to, that lifts me up from within, that part of me that remains eternally whole, untouched. For a brief second, I felt as if a stream of pure consciousness was flowing through me, that I could be so much more than my anxiety and depression, that I am so much more. I also felt deeply that there must be a reason behind my fears and depression. The journey wasn't easy. It began with acknowledging deep-seated wounds and facing painful memories that I had long avoided. It required courage to confront my vulnerabilities and insecurities head-on. There were many moments of doubt and setback along the way, yet with each step forward, I felt a flicker of hope growing within me. It wasn't just about healing past traumas, it was about reclaiming my sense of self-worth and rediscovering joy in everyday moments. Through therapy, self-reflection, and embracing mindfulness practices, I started to mend the broken pieces of my spirit. It was a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, where each small victory and moment of self-compassion paved the way for greater healing. Today, many years later, I am still on a healing journey, and I've recognized that healing is not a destination, but an ongoing process, an evolution of becoming whole again, of putting yourself back together again like pieces of a puzzle that had long been missing. I've learned to extend grace to myself on this journey, accepting that healing takes time and patience. To anyone on a similar journey, know that healing is possible. It's a courageous decision to reclaim your life and rewrite your story. And if I may offer you one piece of advice, it would be this. Embrace each step of the process with compassion for your own flaws and imperfections and faith in your own strength and resilience. The path to healing may not have a clean endpoint, and we may never be finished because we always go one layer deeper, sometimes with the same topic over and over again. At least that has been my experience so far, and that can be very exhausting. But with each layer, we also move one step forward, closer to ourselves, closer to who we truly are. By understanding the why behind our struggles, we open doors to a life filled with understanding, purpose, joy, authenticity, and limitless possibilities. Because we are so much more than our past, our trauma, our anxiety and depression. You are so much more.